I'm just going to share my screen, and we'll go to the website, probably use the website IELTS Blog. So I'm now sharing my screen. I'll just see if anyone's messaged me on Facebook about anything important to do, or specifically to do with this meeting. Probably not. That's fine. Okay, so let me see here. Go to IELTS Blog, and the first person who would like to speak, please just raise your hand, or if there's an option to do that, probably, or but we'll definitely come to listening either today or maybe the next webinar if we don't have time. Okay, so because I need to finish, I have to have the meeting at 7, not English related, in fact. Okay, so if anyone would like to speak, I'm not sure that if there's an option. What's that? I don't know. Not sure what that is. Right. Anyway, I don't know if they're in chat. There may be an option to like raise hand. I don't know, or there was. Okay, so I don't know, but there used to be one. Right. Anyway, so we'll just go in alphabetical order. So if you would like to speak, just you can unmute when I say your name, or if you don't want to speak, just and you want to listen, that's absolutely fine. Okay. Hello. I'm just activating Mohammed. Let me see here. Allow to talk. Oh, hang on. Is that not working for some reason? Excuse me. Hang on. I'm just gonna try again for Mohammed. Maybe Mohammed, in fact, your microphone is not turned on. That's why I can't speak with you, possibly. Okay. I'm sorry, Mohammed. I'm trying to turn on your microphone if you would like to speak, but it doesn't seem to allow me to turn on your microphone. Maybe your microphone is not connected at the moment. Right. Okay, that just doesn't work for some reason. So I apologize about that. Okay. So I'll go to the next person, Saleja. Hello, Saleja. How are you today?
Good. I'm good.
Oh, sorry, my microphone is turned off. Excuse me. Sorry, my speaker rather. Hello, Saleja. How are you today?
I'm good.
Great. Okay. Right. Let's go ahead. In fact, Mohammed has just dropped off, so maybe he had an internet issue or something. Right. So the first question is, in fact, you normally do the first task, don't you? Because you're normally kind of the early bird, as it were. Right. Hello. What is your full name?
My name is Sailaja Narne.
Okay. And what may I call you?
Sailaja.
Do you work or do you study?
I'm homemaker.
What do you want to do in the future?
I want to get good job.
Okay. And is there a lot of furniture in your house?
Yes, I have a lot of furniture in my house.
Has anyone ever given you a piece of furniture?
Yeah, one of my friend gave one furniture.
What piece of furniture in your house do you like the most?
I like tables. Dining table. I like dining table.
Okay, great. Very good answers. Well done. That's excellent. So let's go ahead. Next of all, I'm going to unmute Shamim. And okay, we'll go ahead. Right. Yes, good evening, Shamim. How are you today?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
Very well, thanks. Okay, let's go ahead for the cue card. And you have 1 minute to prepare. And when you're ready, speaking for 1 to 2 minutes, please.
Okay, give me 1 minute, okay?
Okay, and please start.
Today I want to share one of person who is very very honest and good for me, and I have ever met. And he is my school teacher. He taught us English, and he was a very attractive. He had extraordinary qualities, and his personality always attract us. And he teaches many poor students, and he also give them chance to and without he teaches without money. And when anybody fail, any students felt any problem, they without any doubt, they without any hesitated, and they can go the teacher, and teacher always help him. My teacher name was Niranjan Sharma. And he's such a when he was just like an actor. When he conduct our classes, we just spellbound, and he heard him with rapt attention. And this person always, I saw that he is not only a teacher, he was a good person also, because whenever anyone in his locality get any problem, he always try to help them. And another things I always see that when I felt any problem, just before my exam, I felt so much stress. And hello, do you hear me?
Oh yes, excuse me. Yes, so sorry. Yes, so you were saying you felt so much stress, or people felt so much stress.
Yeah. Has it finished? Is it 2 minutes?
No. Well, I'm actually, I'm not sure. It's it actually could have been. I'm not sure, but okay. Yes. Okay. Well, that was very good. And yes. So without any hesitation, not hesitate, and also conducted. So it's the past tense, and also got, not get. So because it's all in the past tense, I presume. But okay, great answer. So well done. And yes, sorry, I did the wrong thing. Okay, now I'm just gonna just let people know. Okay, in case anyone wants to join still. And just to say, if anyone's listening on maybe the recording afterwards and you'd like to join, you can just come into this group. There's currently 63 members in the Signal group, and we kind of update there. It's free to join, of course. Right. Okay. Well, great answer there. And let's see if I don't know if Zili Sabalos. I'm not sure if we've spoken before, but if you'd like to speak, I will request unmute if you wanted to go ahead. But if you don't want to speak, that's fine. But I sent request unmute. Oh, okay. Oh, they have actually disconnected. So okay, I assume they don't want to speak. Okay. Right. Okay. Very good. So now then, let's go ahead again for the part 3 for Silesia. Okay. And why do some people like to help a stranger? And question for Silesia.
Why do some people like to help? I like help some people's in my childhood time to this time. every time I am very interested to helping with others. Some people are having in many problems. That time I am very interested to help in other pupils. Um, so this time I improve my English, and after I will get good job. That time I have I will got some salary. uh, in half of amount I provide in pure people, or I give to some other pupils and some temples. So I would like to get job this time. Some Indians are, some people are very interested to study, but they have no money. So that time I will get job, and I gave some money to strangers, some other peoples. I
Yes,
also,
yes, very good. So the future is I will get, and also other people. People is plural and person is singular. Okay, great answer. Um, should wealthy nations help the poorer nations? Should wealthy nations help the poorer nations? Okay, so actually Zully has some issues with his internet, or her internet, I'm sure. So should wealthy nations help the poorer nations?
yes, should wealthy nations help the poorer? Yes, this is good. All people thinking this way is very good. Most of people are pure people, but they, some people in very interested to study, and some people are having some health problems. That time in rich peoples are help to pure peoples, it is very good. I think this is very good.
Okay, yes. Great answer. And yes, so to poor people, not peoples, people is singular. Okay, well done. Right. Okay, let's go ahead. I guess we can. I think maybe one or two people, at least one person, maybe another, has an issue with their internet today, and I won't reply now. So, okay, right. Let's go ahead and choose a new topic. The first section will be for Shamim. Hello, what is your full name?
My full name is Khaled Akhtar, and my nick is Shamim.
Okay, your nickname is Shamim. Okay, great. And can I see your ID, please?
Yes, here you are.
Do you work or do you study?
Recently, I quit my work. I just prepare my for IELTS exam, but I had to work in a small company as a accountant.
What did you dislike or like about your work?
Well, I just dislike to attend every day routinely that 9 o'clock because I'm very lazy to wake up at from bed at 8 o'clock, and I must attend there in a time. That means I have to be punctual. I should punctual, but I do not like that. And another things I liked because my desk was very clean and well equipped, and I had a very simple work, and I paid a lot, and they paid me a lot.
Okay, and yes, so I should be punctual. Okay, great answer. Uh, and what do you do in your leisure time to relieve stress?
It's an interesting question because I do many things when in my leisure times. Actually, I do not get so much leisure time because I have 2 kids, so I must to take care them. But whenever I get time, I just read books or watch TV, or I just keep myself busy with socializing. And I have my parents live next to me, so I just spend my time with them when whenever I get chance to, because when I meet my parents I feel relaxed, because they really give me a peace when I meet with them.
Okay, great. Questions about trees. I have a lot of questions about trees recently. Do you have trees around where you live now?
Yes, I live in Gajipur. It's a small city next to our capital city, Dhaka. And it's in my city is famous for its greenery, because there is lots of trees around me, and our national forest is also situated here. So whenever I get chance, I visit our national forest, and my kids also like so much trees around me. And most of the very interesting thing is most of the trees are mangoes, bananas, and coconut trees. And so whenever we get chance, we just fetch the fruits and we eat it.
Okay. And have you ever planted trees before?
It's an interesting question. Yes, when I was a small child, we lived we lived a government quarters, so we got a big garden around us, and my father give me a piece of land to cultivate my favorite fruits, vegetables, or other things, and I grow lots of plant there, especially tomatoes, because it grow very fast.
Okay, very good. Yes, that was great. I noticed there's some errors, so gave me. Yeah, so careful about tenses, but very interesting answers. Okay, right. So let's go ahead with Saleja, and for the task 2, and you have 1 minute to prepare. And when you're ready, speaking for 1-2 minutes, please.
What is it about? I talk about one valuable thing your family. Yeah, I have one brother and myself. My parents have my brother and myself. Maybe I lived in India. I am from India. I lived in very small country. In that time, my parents are take care of about me and my brother. My brother is finished our education, and I also finished my education. It's okay.
Okay, very good. Great answer. Yes, so I think you were speaking for about 1 minute or something like that. And yes, it's a bit of a kind of a tricky question, isn't it? But I think it would be something like there was a painting in my house, or something like that. Okay, great. Right, let's go ahead for the follow-up questions. Yes, I will. Thank you for the question. I will provide the answers afterwards. Probably I'll just put them in the Signal chat, I guess. Right. Okay. So we'll go ahead finally for the just a few minutes for my next meeting. So, but that's fine. So we'll go ahead to the last section for Shamim. Right. Some people think that ancient countries whose old treasures were transferred, kind of controversial question, via trafficking or exploitation, should ask to have them returned. What do you think about the importance of this?
Well, I think yes, they should. They deserve their own property to get back. Such as my city is famous for a big Mediterranean medieval. We have a medieval palace, and lots of things are trafficking from here. So we know that it has been many famous museum. So on the one hand, I think that and these some of our pieces are on the French and England museum. We know that. And sometimes I believe that it's okay because many people are visiting these museums, so they know it's from my country, Bangladesh. And sometimes I believe that our government should keep in our museum, so people can visit and knew that it's from it's our own property. But this is but sometimes I feel that England or French museum is well known, so most people visit there, so they know this property, and this is from our country. But yes, I think every government should ask to return it in their own country.
Okay, great answer. And yes, in French or British museums, do you think children should be taught to prioritize their own achievements or the society?
Sorry, I didn't understand this question because it's a very tricky question. What does it mean? I didn't understand.
Yes, I think maybe what it means is should children be taught to be individualistic, or kind of maybe think more as a group, like in terms
well,
of?
I think. Well, I think children are very. I think they can't decide themselves what they need to do or what not. So they should follow their parents or guardians. And sometimes I believe that children also should and their own choice to what they will do or not do. If for example, in their career, if they want to studies on their own favorite subject, so society should give them chance. Or if they do, sometimes we know that children are very they are influenced by their peers, so we should not, our parents or guardians should not leave them on their own thinking that they will do what they will do or they will not to do.
Okay, excellent. Great answers there. Well done, everybody. So if it's okay, I'll put the messages in the chat window in Signal. Of course, everyone can see the videos, so it's not, I guess, probably private information at all. It'll be on the internet, on YouTube and so on. Also for the recording. Okay, so just to say, if anyone else would like to join, who's listening, who will listen, there's a link in the description to join the Signal group to get updates about the meetings. So please do that. Also, I do teach private classes if anyone's additionally interested. It's my main work online. Thank you very much, everyone, and thank you to the participants. As always, and see you around next time, hopefully. Okay, all the best. Bye.